What's all happening?
This thing is nicer than my apartment.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
So I got that going for me.
Which is nice.
Mr. Musk.
That's gonna leave a mark.
She's beauty and she's grace.
Hey, you guys!
It's not a man purse, it's called a satchel.
You can't sit with us.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
As F, you sit on a throne of lies.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Hey, how's everybody doing? How goes it? You know, I told myself the other day, you know, I'm gonna play the freaking, I'm gonna play that freaking Regal Theater ad just because I think it's really bad. Like, it starts out fine. It starts out fine, but then, like, just some of this is just insane to me. Like, because some of it just stops making sense. Like, the whole point, right, is that they're like, oh, you know, it's a movie. It's just they're all talking in movie quotes, right? All right, so this one's these first couple are fine. I'm okay with them. This one's a little cringe, but whatever. It's fine. It starts with this one. When she's all like, she's beauty and she's grace. Like, people don't talk like that. Like, is she saying that, like, he's, like, oafish for, like, missing some of the popcorn? I don't... Oh, hey, Trapped in My Psyche. Yeah, like, what is the... And then, alright, so this part I don't think is too ridiculous just because, like, I've been to the theaters. People are freaking obnoxious. They shout in the theater. They talk in the theater. I'm trying to watch the gosh darn movie, man. So, you know, someone obnoxiously screaming, hey, you guys, isn't too out of character. But, alright, so this part frustrates me. Alright, so they're like, he's like, you can't sit with us. And then he's like, so you're telling me there's a chance. And it's like, no, he isn't. He's saying you can't sit with us. He's not saying there's a chance. Oh, hey, Keck. Hey, Just a Pun. Hey, Monkeries. Hey, Drax. Hey, Trapped in My Psyche. Hey, Emo. Hey, Michael. I'm trying to go down the line here. So, like, yeah, he's saying that there isn't a chance. So why is he all like, oh, so you're telling me there's a chance? Like, the whole Godfather line, I don't get. Is he, like, accusing her of, like, drinking some of his Pepsi? And then she's like, no.
As
as if. There's no way I'd drink your Pepsi when I have my own. Is that what she's trying to say? It doesn't come off as, like, natural to me. Sit on a throne of lies is, like, I don't get it. Like, why is that there? Alright, and this is the weirdest one of all. So, like, the theater guy comes out, and he's like, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Also, let me know if my mic audio is any good. Because I didn't test any of that out, so if it sounds like, goofy, then let me know. But, so he comes out, and he's like, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Now, I've read some criticisms of this ad, and they're telling me that it's unrealistic for a theater employee to come out in front of the screen before a movie starts. And to those people, I would politely disagree because that's actually happened to me before. I've gone to a movie before where they had to do that because the movie wasn't playing properly. So the theater guy came out, and they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to give you free movie passes, you know, to see another film at some point because we can't get this movie working. So yeah, the theater employee did come out. They didn't say it'd be any beautiful friendship, though. I mean, I guess they'd hope that you'd come back to see another movie, but I don't know. I don't make friends with the people at the friggin' movie theater, okay? Oh, hey, Stars Aligned. Hey, Shugo. Hey, Bahoma. Hey, Weirdy8. Steven. Yeah, I don't know why you would come out other than to give me movie passes. I mean, I don't know. Just give me, like, the roller coaster. I don't need these people saying movie quotes or something. So, yeah, I'm just gonna explain. I just wanted to explain that. Well, quite frankly, I don't mind if the worker wants to be my friend, but I just don't know if I'd have much to say to the movie theater employee. To me, it's worse when when I went to the freaking Nanoha movie and the dude was like trying to be friends with the movie theater employee because he was like trying to explain the plot of Nanoha to the movie theater employee. I'm like, leave that poor movie theater employee alone. They're just here sitting in this freaking booth, giving people tickets. I don't think they want to talk to you right now. And to be fair to them, I wouldn't want to have talked to that guy at any point in time. I don't have much to say about Getter Robo, I'm sorry to say. I was just analyzing the silly Regal movie ad that starts before all the Regal movies now, and it started for, like, I guess a year now. I don't go to the movies that often, so I don't really see it. But the last time I went to the movies was a few days ago. But before that, I had seen this ad, and I thought it was freaking ridiculous. So I was going to rant about this ad, you know, with my Twitch streams that I tried to do consistently before I didn't. But then I never got really an opportunity to rant about it, so I'm ranting about it now. This wasn't why That wasn't why I made the stream, by the way. Yeah, no, Nanoha movie would have been a lot better if the people in the theater were not, like, if they weren't, like, dudes in their, like, 40s that acted like they were 5 years old. It was so bad. It was such an uncomfortable experience in that movie theater. Like, it was so bad that, like, freaking, who's the company that did that? It wasn't G-Kids, it was the other one, the ones that did Koi no Katachi, that licensing company. The name's escaping me right now, but they publicly apologized to me, because I told them, yeah, you know, the people in my movie theater weren't exactly well behaved. But yeah, I don't know, it was a bummer to me. I was in a very bad mood after that movie. I was like, man, you know, why can't people act like normal human beings in a movie theater? You know, is proper theater etiquette lost on people? The answer is yes. Anyhow, that's not why I decided to do this stream, though. I did this stream because I wanted to play the silly key fighting game finally. Because I had intended to play it for a while, but I didn't get to playing it for a while. Let's turn the audio on that. Because I wanted to talk about all the VNs. You know, I wanted to do this last year. So this is more so, like... Oh, geez, my mic is moving. It's more so just me making up for lost times, which... Now I have to remember how this freaking thing plays. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I've never played any Melty Blood, but I can tell you, I've played, like, a few seconds. I think I played, like, 2 minutes of this. So, we'll see how this works. Yeah, because, I don't know. It's so weird to me how oblivious people are of just, like, their surroundings. And, you know, just how to act in a flippin' theater. Anyhow, I'm playing as Mizuka here. And I'm facing off against Mio, who does not talk. She just holds up her little book. I'm having a really hard time focusing on... Oh, whoa. You can, like, pillow fighter? That's freaking awesome, dude. Oh, this game's amazing. I'm definitely gonna have to move the freaking... where I have this screen placed. Because it's really jarring, because I'm looking at the OBS while I'm looking at the game, too. So it's making this really disorienting. Hold on. Gonna have to see my mouse for a sec. Alright, here we go. This should be a little better. What version? It's the version whatever Lime sent me. I had trouble getting this working. I had to, like, test this out this morning because it wasn't working like it should have. Gosh darn it. And I had to install something. Yeah, I mean, it's easier, right, when it has, like, a longer run, but some of these, you know, especially if you're doing, like, anime films like me, it's a bit harder because, you know, they'll only be in the theater for, like, a day or two. I mean, especially, like, I remember when Kizumonogatari was in theaters, the first one sold out over here. So I actually didn't get to see it when it came out in theaters here. I saw the other two. And that's when I ran into friggin' RC Anime. At the freaking movies. That was weird. Come on. Oh, dude. Can start playing violin, I think, is what she plays. I don't know, it wasn't really... I don't remember it being that big of a part of her character. Does Tech only watch normie movies? I don't know. I used to be, like, more of a film guy when I was in high school. I tried to be, like, film critic guy. And I was, like, really freaking bad at it. Then I became an anime guy and became slightly less bad at it. But still pretty bad. Now I've become just a guy that makes a video a year if you're lucky. Oh man. Sketchbook no tsukaikata choto chigau kiga suru no? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you saw Spider-Man? How was it? Yeah, I didn't see Shin Kamen Rider. I did see Shin Gojira. I saw that on the plane to AX. Or was it the plane going back from AX? That was 2017 I saw it. Oh. Also, freaking people outside earlier were freaking singing Miley Cyrus's song from the friggin' Hannah Montana movie, like, really loudly. And I thought it was really funny, but this is, like, such a good mic at, like, blocking out noise no one would have heard it on stream, which is a bit sad to me. Yeah, I mean, I have another video written. I didn't record it today, just because I didn't feel like recording it today. Come on, but there we go. I didn't feel like recording it today, so I didn't record it today. But I believe this stage is actually the gym from 1. So yeah, I do have a video that I've been writing. I wrote a bit of it. And I finished, like, my final revision of it for the most part today, because I intend on ad-libbing it, and I tried ad-libbing it. I didn't have the recording on, so, you know, my ad-libbing might come off as a bit, like, weird when I record it. But it sounded really natural to me, sitting like this. I have this new mic, and, like, all this new setup, so it's really exciting because it seems like everything, just, like, recording, editing, all that mumbo-jumbo, is a lot faster. Anyhow, I took a W there. Watashi datte yareba sore nari ni dekiru n da yo. Alright, so now Akiko, Nayuki's mom, and Yuichi's aunt. I'm guessing this is like outside her house or something. Looks like the area outside her house. Now, apparently you can do a special move, but when I tested it out earlier, I couldn't pull it off, so I think you need to do a combo first, after you get the full thing. But yeah, glad you liked Spider-Man just a pun, you know? The worst thing you can have is you go to the movies and you come out not enjoying it, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, when I come out of a movie and I, like, don't enjoy it, I feel bad. I want to enjoy everything. Well, not everything. Oh, she has a freaking vacuum cleaner move? Epic. Alright. I haven't really looked up much gameplay footage of this game because I wanted to play it for myself so I could be like, oh, she has a vacuum cleaner move? Epic. Or like, you know, wacky stuff like the pillow move here. Freaking bazooka? What the heck? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a bit of an injured lad today, because... Oh, no wonder it wasn't hitting, I was pressing the wrong key on the keyboard. I'm a bit of an injured lad today. I'm a bit of an injured lad because, a bit of a long story, I can't really talk about it, but, I kind of cut my nipple, like my left nipple, and, that was yesterday, and it hurts like heck. I won't get into how I did that, but it's really painful. So I've been, like, taking painkillers. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, she freaking... Yeah, the food is good. I did always enjoy, you know, there was a place by me that had, like, really good popcorn. And especially, you always try to buy the snacks, right? Because, that's how the theaters make a lot of their revenue. Oh, that's good. I like going to a quiet theater. You know, it's a little depressing. I really won't get into how I cut my nipple because it's kind of a disgusting sounding story, and I'd imagine it will, like, it'll make people wince, and I don't want to make people feel, like, grossed out. But I will say, you know, I'm dealing with damages here. Oh yeah, this is, what's her name? Her friend. This is, shoot. In canon, this is, Makoto's friend, right? Well, she doesn't want to be her friend, but yeah, I like going to a crowded theater, not a crowd, an emptier theater, because it's nice and quiet. You know? When I see a movie, I kind of want to try to, like, take my mind off of, you know, everything else, because, you know, it's the difference between something made for TV, right, and something made for a theater. The theater, it's made with the expectations you won't take your focus off of it, right? Whereas, like, a TV series, right, it takes into consideration, like, multitasking and things such as that. So... yeah, I mean, they're really cool VNs. I'm glad... I would have been better equipped to talk about them if I had done this last year as I had intended, but unfortunately I wasn't feeling so great and I couldn't get the game running when I tried streaming last year. So, oh, darn it. So, you know, hey, better late than never. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Maybe I would have done something else. I don't know. I'm sure I would have thought something. I have a lot of games that I could play. Yeah, I hope my nipple gets better too, but this is actually not the first time this has happened to me. Oh, I lost. This is not the first... oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. Alright, so that was her first attack there. But, this is not the first time this has happened, and it's happened, like, the same way. But I try to be more careful, but I don't always succeed. You know what they say, if you can't take the heat, then get out the wild, wild west. Well, yeah, it wasn't Star Wars Episode 7. My story pitch teacher talked about, like, when he went to see that in his home theater that he had set up. He mentioned how, like, the movie was kind of had these pauses and these moments of silence, specifically so that the audience would clap when, like, familiar characters showed up on screen. Gosh darn it. I don't think I'm gonna win this. But I ain't giving up. Yeah, I still don't know how to pull off the specials. Am I really gonna cheese this? Hey. This is like the cheapest way I could possibly... Oh. Well, hey. You know, I tried. Aite o amaku misugi desu? Yeah, it was a while ago, wasn't it? Alright. Let's try... Oh, shoot. Pressed the wrong button there. Is it this one? Okay. Let's try, my favorite character in, 1... Nana Seirumi, who has, unfortunately, not a very good route. One day I'd like to elaborate on why I don't like her route so much. Oh, awesome. Alright, let's get rolling. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, freaking... The freaking crow is with her. That's nice. Awesome. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I have to say, like, Nanase, her, like, kendo move, wow. Koshi ga... Oh, is that's, Sergeant Frog there. Yeah, because, like, the thing is, she has this sword because she's part of the kendo club. It's, like I said, it's not really a big part of her character, I'd say. It's like, she has this kind of rough personality, but she cares a lot about her, her reputation. So, like, the big dynamic she has with, Kohei, right, I believe that's his name, Kohei, is that he, like, constantly, like, messes with her in ways that gets her to kind of break the reputation that she's trying to trying to uphold in the school, because she's a transfer student, and she wears her old uniform, her old school uniform, because she has a bit of an attachment to it. Freaking body slammed, awesome. Name nae de yo ne, nanase nano yo, atashi. I never really watched much Keroro Gunso. Ugu. Also, I don't know how many folks are watching right now, but I'm really impressed with the turnout on such short notice. But I suppose that's the difference between streaming during the day and streaming at night. But I can't really stream at night generally because of the pesky bug problem here. You know, I'm taking a risk tonight. I don't think it's that hot out, but you never know. Hasn't been that hot out over here, so generally isn't a problem, but like I said, you can never be too sure. Yeah. Oh, you're going to see the shoe bills. Well, let me know how that is. Tada desai... Wakara 9... I don't actually know how that word's read. Wakara 9 dakara, yoke na teman wa torasenai de kurenai kashira. Oh, there she is. Alright, this is Shiori. We have the nasty, we have the nasty Gokiburi. It's no Gokicha, I'll tell you that. Oh, she has like freaking ice powers? Dude. I know she could stand outside, but like... Oh, I keep pressing the freaking caps lock. I'm wondering why my hits aren't landing. Generally, these are not the default controls, by the way. I switched them up because, I switched up the default controls because the freaking... the default controls were, like, made for 2 people to play with 1 keyboard. I don't need 2 people to play because it's just me. You have all of Gokicha? Well, I don't mind if, you know, they're cute manga characters. They aren't. They're, like, nasty and they hiss in my house. And they're quite big. And they're quite fast. So I don't like them being in my house. But she has, like, a shield she can use. That's pretty rad. I wish I could figure out how to use some of these super moves, but I don't really know how to use them. Alright, let's get rapping. Ichigeki... what is it? Hishi otome ni shika nasenae. Yo. Alright. Alright, Rumi. Versus Rumi. Let's see, this is gonna be a tough one because I might be OP, but she is also OP. And so, you know, I think reasonably. Oh, jeez, man, did like a freaking swing there. Holy smokes, I got friggin' wrecked. I don't remember how to do a block. Because I pulled the block off earlier, when I was testing it out this morning, but I actually don't know how to pull this off here. Gosh darn it. Oh, at least... yeah, there we go. X and fools. This is like this is the fountain area that, this is actually a real place in Japan. I saw that, one of the big, like, Tactics fans, it's like the big account that, is really into the very first, Tactics, VN with the key people, Moon. They're like a very, like, big Moon fan account, and they actually visited the fountain that this is based off of. They did a little, Seichi Junrei. Alright, I pulled it off. I pulled a bit of a Gyak 10. Atashi o mane shitai kimochi wa wakaru kedo, what is that? Honke? No hyoban ni kawaru, was it Gisha? No. Ah, whatever. Hoshi ni natte morau. I don't know. I'm too freaking lazy to bother trying to understand these lines. Alright, so this is Akane Satomura, who's another one of the heroines from 1. Her route is really interesting, because it reminds me a lot of Unlimited Blade Works and Fate. And if you know anything about 1, you'd know that Nasu took heavy influence from 1 when he was making Tsukihime. So it could very well be the case that he based Unlimited Blade Works off of Akane's route in 1. I like also how her friend just like shows up in the back there. Alright. This is Makoto. Oh, hey Meki, how goes it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 1 remake. That'll definitely be an early purchase for me. But yeah, this is Makoto from Canon. And this is the main shopping center of the game. There's a Clanad store here, which I don't think is in the original game. I don't remember seeing it. Man, it's really frustrating how, like, I'm not used to playing games on a keyboard like this, so I just keep forgetting, like, or pressing the wrong keys. But whatever, I'll Skoshizutsu, I'll get used to it. Nanase. Alright, this is Kana. She is from the summer route of Air, which is my favorite route in the VN. I really like it. It has like a completely different cast of characters from the main storyline. It was adapted in the KyoAni version as like Air in summer. I don't remember if it was in the main show or not as well. Because I haven't seen the main show I haven't seen any Air anime in like 8 years. That was a fun stream though. We did in 2020. We did a little stream where I invited friends on. I invited friends on, and we each read like a passage from Air, and we took like friggin' forever to read all of it. That was fun. Also, special thanks to the credits here for all the folks who made this wonderful game happen, so that I can be streaming it with you all today. You know, Specta, Nagatani Kawa Iwashi? Nagatani Gawa, probably. Kaigen Iruka? Is that how it's read? I don't know its name, so it really could be anything, right? But yeah, I'm very glad. Aku no Tometa? Holy smokes. I'm like sweating bullets in here. It's interesting because it's, like I said, it's not even that hot out, but, you know, once I get in the game, you know, it's things change for the better. Oh, hey Yokshi. Yeah, it is indeed my birthday today. Thank you for all the wishes. The stream's going pretty well. I'm having a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time, so that's what's important. Woo! Alright, now I'm wondering what character I should try next in arcade mode. So this'll be exciting. Be exciting to try out more of these characters, because I gotta say, Nanase, pretty overpowered character. Which I don't mind. You know, I think if they picked a character to be overpowered, yeah, I'd say Nanase up there. For me. And I'm interested to see if they'll make any changes with the new 1VN. Alright. Let's see, Oh, yeah, I'm playing Eternal Fighter 0, which is, you know, the key and tactics as well, Dojin Fighter game. Alright, you know what? Why the heck not? Let's see how Misaki plays. Misaki does have probably the best route in one. I don't know how well she would probably be as a combatant, considering the big point, the big plot point with her is the fact that she's blind. So a lot of her route focuses kind of on those hardships, but how she isn't like a very mopey character. She keeps a very like mischievous kind of demeanor throughout it, which gives this nice sense of contrast between her character and what she's going through. In kind of an interesting way. Holy smokes! How did I really want to know how like freaking Because I am not good at this game. One could not tell. Like... Oh yeah, I always say this about Hyakimaru. You know, and people look at me like I'm weird or something, but let me tell you, I think Hyakimaru is kind of cute as, like, a baby. Like, a little baby Hyakimaru, like, losing, like, no eyeballs, just this weird clump of flesh with, like, a little tiny mouth. I think Hyakimaru kind of cute. You know, people can say what they want, but... I don't know. It's like a little Haniwa or something. Oh shoot. Whew. So like, is Misaki's thing that she can like power up or something? I'm not really understanding how like her attacks work. Oh, I find it interesting that she is not in her school uniform here. She's in her shifuku. She's like her casual clothing, so. Oh, jeez. Alright. Onaka ga suite choshi ga denai yo. Alright. This is Doppelnanase. What? I don't understand. Is this from something I missed? I don't remember any Doppel character. In the VN. Am I missed? Do I not? Is it in it? Or is this just an original character? I don't remember anything like this in the VN. But it's been so blasted long that I might just misremember now. Gosh darn it. I'm charged up. I'm ready to roll. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed because, as far as today as a birthday, it was like a really normal day for me. Like, generally, you know, with these birthdays, I go out or do something. Today was just, I did basically what I do every day. Which is fine with me. It was okay. I was fine with that. I watched some freaking Lance and Mask today. And some people might be asking, why on earth am I watching Lance and Masks in 2023? And to answer that question, Shori no ato no katsukare, kakubetsu no shohin? Is that no, that's kyo? Men? Menhin? Whatever the case. I haven't seen that word before. Kimi mo kondo do kana? You might be asking, why on earth, Roger, would you watch Lance and Masks in 2023? Well, because I'm referencing it in the new video, and I was like, you know, why the heck not? So I watched an episode of Lance and Masks today. What did I think of it? I didn't really think much either way. I just watched it. Some of it kind of reminded me a bit of like, seemed to be kind of drawing like a bit of a connection between like tokusatsu heroes and like the old like medieval knight stories. That's kind of what I got from it, but I only watched an episode, so I don't have much to say about it. And I'm not very good at just like talking about a series, so I could never just find a good context to talk about a series like this. It just feels really awkward to me and unnatural. So that's why I'm using my stream right now to do so. Also, this is Mai. Yeah, I didn't really care for Mai's route in the canon VN just because it's paced really weirdly. It's like really flippin' long and just like the flashbacks feel like weirdly implemented. But there is something kind of cool about the atmosphere of it, of, like, going to school at night and just, like, fighting these, like, invisible monsters. この風がずっと吹いているたどり着く場所それって一体どこだと思うふふふ No, it's just ふふ変なこと聞いちゃったかな Alright, so I'm guessing... Oh, this is Cowdy. Yeah, I always wished Cowdy had gotten a route in canon, but she did not. It's unfortunate. She deserves some. If they ever do, like, a remake, they should have her in it. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. This is like a little... Oh, shoot, what the heck happened there? Did I pull something off there? Oh, man, this is like... Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, no, I like the part... Like, obviously, she does get, like, some attention in the Shiori route, right? Because it's her sister. But, like... I don't know. I would have liked her to get a full route. Full route, whatever. However you want to pronounce it. Oh, I did like a little... Oh, hey Juju, thanks for the birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you've been having a good day. I was gonna say fine day, but quite frankly, I don't want to attract the ire of the Fine Brothers. You don't use the Fine Brothers' name in vain, after all. That's one of the Roger commandments. Also, I already read that. I'm not reading it again. Oh, there's Sayuri. Now, Sayuri has a bit of a mini route, almost. It's like a hidden route. That if you play enough of the, what's it, freaking... If you play enough of... Man, this is bad. If you play enough of the Mai route, you can kind of ease into the Sayuri route, which is, like, really short. And it's really just her explaining her backstory, and then kind of it cuts to an ending. It's pretty weak, but it is there, if you want to read it. Jeez, man. Gotta be careful of how I'm doing this. Oh, you finished up dinner, I see. Alright, that's all well and good. I'm fine with that. I ain't gonna, you know, hound you. This is a relaxed stream. I mean, even if you showed up drunk, I probably wouldn't have said anything, to be honest. Probably not. I don't know. I'd like to think I wouldn't have. I don't know if I'm getting better at this game. Mega miyanai te koto hande da to omotta. Dattara sore ga hain da to omou yo. Alright, this is Kano. She is one of the routes in air. She's like, chronologically, I believe it's the second route, if you follow how you should follow it. And her route's okay. It's kind of interesting. But, I don't know, the routes in air aren't really... Like, the air and summer routes kind of steal the show for me, in the VN. Yeah, no, I loved all of these tie-in fighting games. I was big into Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax 2 when that came out. Geez, almost 10 years ago now. And I hadn't even read most of the, or watched even the anime adaptations of most of the stuff that was in that game at the time. Like, I had heard of most of them. I didn't watch really almost any of them. Just SAO and Dur are the only ones I really knew all that well at the time. So I would like to play Dengeki Bunko again. Now with the knowledge of, like, the other characters. I don't know, maybe I'll stream that one time. That might be fun. I always like playing the sword characters. Holy freaking moly. Holy smokes, how did she freaking do that? I assume that's her special move. I just don't know how I configured the controls to get that to work properly. Also, feel free to have asides. This is just, as far as I'm concerned, this is just a discussion where everyone else can type and I'm really freaking loud. Ooh. Oh, wait, I already read this. Alright. I have to say, I've been playing this pretty mindlessly, so the fact that I'm actually doing well is quite impressive to me. There we go. But I'm still not actually sure, like, if Misaki's attacks are really too relevant to her character. 'Cause I don't really remember... She did, like, a lot of running, but I don't remember her doing, like, any of these kinds of moves. I think the penguin there is a reference to the doll that Neo wanted in the store? Is that what that was? I don't really remember. Yeah, I can't really find much of a combo here. I'm lucky if I get, like, a 2-hit combo here. I don't know, maybe my controls aren't particularly optimized for the kind of game this is, but I really didn't want the movement controls to not be the arrow keys on the keyboard. I wanted to try to do this with, like, a different controller, but I couldn't get it configured, because I tried to do it with the Pro Controller, and the Pro Controller on Switch is just not very, it's very up in the air if it'll actually work. The cool thing about Kana's character is the fact that she can just fly, which I think is pretty epic. And I'm guessing this is, like, the sky that she gets sent to in this story. Whew. Thanks for the heart for whoever posted that, because I didn't. But I appreciate it. Any form of encouragement, I always appreciate. And if I don't appreciate it, or it doesn't sound like I do, then my bad. Alright. Epic. Oh, jeez, man. Well, we got to see the end of that, which is good, because I can give my hand a bit of a break. I kinda... I kinda wrecked my hand a little, because I was gaming a little too hard, you know? Oh, thanks, just a pun. Yeah, no, we're not doing too bad in terms of viewers, I gotta tell you. We ain't doing too bad. Especially considering this is like a dead channel, you know. All things considered. Well, I'd prefer if it wasn't a dead channel, but... that's kinda up to me to make it not a dead channel, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this at the start, which I should have. I should have mentioned this, that every single year for the last 6 years, on my birthday, I always wear my Canapa Effect t-shirt. And I can tell you I did not break that rule this year. I am wearing the Canapa Effect shirt that I bought as well. And I hope that eventually down the line I can look at every birthday of mine, like every picture through the years, and I can just see the evolution of myself in the Canapa shirt. You know, that's... Oh, Bamboo at Milk Tub. Oh, Milk Tub, like the Uchoten Kazoku, you know, the manga gamer CEO. That Bamboo. I didn't know he was involved with this game. Overdrive as well, I believe he runs the Overdrive visual novels company. I don't know. Maybe he was like friends with someone who helped make this game or something. Canapa, yeah, so there's a Canapa shirt on one of those sites. He had made like a t-shirt, or got someone to make a t-shirt to celebrate, was it like, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers or something? So he made a t-shirt, and yeah, he made a t-shirt, and he does not make any actual money off the shirt. But yeah, I purchased one because 2017, we were all gonna meet up at Anime Expo. It was gonna be me, Joe from Pause and Select, and you know, a few other folks. One of which I sadly don't really get along with anymore. So mostly because I was being I was being a little on edge. It was kind of my fault, but I won't get into that. It was me, Joe from Pause and Select, and a person I don't really get along with well anymore because of stuff I said. And we were all gonna meet up, and we were going to do the we were gonna take a picture, all of us in the Canapa shirt. But that didn't work out because we didn't coordinate when we would all wear the shirt. So Joe wore the shirt the first day, but I wore it the second day. So we didn't so since he wore it the first day, it got all like smelly because he was waiting in line for so bloody long. So yeah, what ended up happening is we didn't end up taking the picture, which is fine with me, but I wanted to wear it at the AniTube meetup, which I did, and I told everybody I was Canapa. How many people actually thought I was freaking Canapa? I don't know, maybe somebody did. It wasn't very effective because I was handing out business cards with my channel on it, not Canapa's. So I think it became pretty obvious I wasn't Canapa. Yeah, as far as the Canapa voice, let me see, I haven't done it in a while, really. We got some amazing animators. Absolutely incredible. Is that like a Canapa sounding voice? But yeah, I believe on the Canapa t-shirt, like, page, they recommend you get navy blue, but I did not get navy blue, I got solid black. Alright, thanks Yoshi for hanging out with me for a bit. As far as the new video, I wrote something and I intend on recording it soon, so hopefully I get it out quickly. This should, you know, this new PC should speed things up a bit. But yeah, let me try another character, huh? Let's see. I want to do, Ikumi from Moon. Because, I haven't really talked much about Moon, but Moon is really interesting. What's Canapa up to? I think he still makes videos. The last video I watched from him was his, Pokemon Coliseum video, which I quite liked. I liked that video quite a bit. I thought it was quality content. Oh yeah, there's like a blood meter for Ikumi, huh? I don't know what that blood meter exactly does. I'm assuming she like goes Squanto mode or something when it fills up or whatever. Yeah, I hope Canapa's doing well though, you know, lots of love. I still got nothing but love for the Canapa effect. I'm gonna tell you right now. That has not changed. You'd have to give me, like, 2 weeks notice for it to change. She actually can combo pretty decently. Yeah, the Moon VN is a very unique experience, because it's like, it's the key writers, but the VN is like super dark and weird. Oh, she becomes the tree! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, hey Hayden, thanks for hanging out here, stopping by or what have you. Yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe she becomes the tree. This is amazing. Oh, I posted that a while ago, the freaking I became the tree image. That's amazing. I love this. I'm enjoying every second of this. Moon is such like a clunky VN because it has like this dungeon crawl system that is like, you can go into different rooms and it's a lot like free roaming in certain ways, but it's like most of those rooms are empty, so it's a lot more linear than it leads on. I don't know, it's got a nice atmosphere. Hey, Gil. Gosh darn it. She became Tsukihime. I mean, I guess. I don't know what the dog's doing, though. Is that like a saying? Sorry, I would like to, I wish I was, you know, more with it on these things. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of disappointed that they, Nexton had announced the Moon remake, but that turned out to just be an April Fool's prank to announce the 1 remake. Because I think between Moon and 1, I think Moon honestly could probably use the remake more. Well, Tanjoubi omedetou, Raja-sama. Oh, Sama. I'm blushing right now. You can't see it, but I am blushing. Like, I don't know if I deserve such a title. Whew. Owari ni shinai. Kore ijo yaru to zakuro ni naru wa yo. Okay. Oh, there's Kaori. But yeah, I wonder if Nasu is Red Moon. I don't know how many people have Red Moon. It's a pretty out there VN, you know. It's not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that much. But I kinda like it a little. It's too bad, what's her name, isn't in this game. The other character from Moon. Whose name escapes me. The Moon is not very long, so I'm kind of already bad with names in general, but... I kind of wish he was in this game, but... Ikumi is the only Moon representation, I believe, that exists. Which is sad to me. Maybe also they couldn't really think of, like, many specialized moves for that character. She isn't in it for that long. Grand scheme of things. To be fair, like, the conclusion to Moon, like, the very end of the VN, does feel kind of like Tsukihime or something like that, where it just... It gets, like, really freaking trippy and, like... Cool. I really liked how, like, the VN... That, like, last part of the VN plays out. Ma, yononaka nita yonanoka... 3人はいるというし、こっちの話よ。I have to tell you, you know, some people will say, oh, blah blah blah, you know, gaming doesn't sit on your butt and play video games all day. You know, it's blah blah blah, that's not real work or whatever. I'm getting really exhausted from playing this game, I can tell you. This is taking all my energy and concentration. Maybe not my concentration, but it's taking a lot of energy out of me. I feel very much like this is a form of exercise in some regards. Yeah, I still don't fully understand how, what Kano's attacks are based off of. Is it based off her curse? Oh, I have no idea what I did just there. Zatch Bell on GBA, that would be a fun one to play at some point. I actually never played Zatch Bell on GBA because I only played Momoto Battles for GameCube, and I wanted to play Momoto Fury when that released, but to me it felt like they had cut content. It felt like they had cut content between releases, but I didn't realize that a lot of those characters in Momoto Fury actually were not playable in the JP version either. So I thought they were like, oh, why can't I play as, like, some of these characters? It was weird, right? Because Momoto Battles has a lot of characters that weren't in the English version of the anime yet. But then Momoto Fury, by the time... Hai, Shuryo. Kore de anata wa ippo demo ugoitara bon fufu jodan yo. Watashi sonna kiyo na koto wa dekinai shi. Anyhow. So, like, freaking... Momoto Fury has, like, a lot of the characters from earlier on in the series, whereas Momoto Battles has a lot more characters that don't show up until later. You know, when the show was broadcasting, a lot of these characters, that was their first appearance, was in Momoto Battles at that point. And I was really excited. I'm like, who are some of these characters? Who's Layla and Albert? Who's Victorine, you know? But they didn't, like, I thought because those characters, some of those later characters were actually in Momoto Fury, that you couldn't play as them. They were, like, specified to specific, missions in the story mode, I believe. So I looked that up at the time on, like, GameSpot or whatever. And I was, like, really bummed because I was like, oh, I grew a bit of an attachment to some of these characters. And I was bummed they weren't in the game, so I never got Momoto Fury. But I did get Momoto Battles. But I never played the GBA one, so I don't know how that fares. I know the reviewers at the time didn't like it, but they didn't like any of my fighting games, and I liked a lot of those games, so... though I think the GBA one's a side-scroller, ain't it? I don't really know much about how it plays. I just remember when it came out, I was reading the reviews, and I had seen that the reviews weren't very good, but I didn't... I also knew that the reviews weren't very good for a lot of the games I played, so... Oh, did I get wrecked? Okay, no. That was a close one. There we go. Whew. Chi o miru to. I actually don't know what that was. That wataburi? Oh. I'd seen that kanji a lot. I don't remember how it's read. Alright, Naoki. I do really like Naoki. I kind of wish I had her ability to, like, freaking sleep through anything, though it probably wouldn't be very helpful to me, because I always have to wake up early for things, so... I kind of need to have the weird sleep problem I have. But, you know, she sets up, like, 20 different alarm clocks in her room. Oh, hey Pepper, how goes it? We haven't talked in like a month, almost. Are you gonna do like a Tanjoubi? I actually, so the thing is, I have this little tab right here. I have this little tab on the side of my OBS to like see the messages, but I actually can't like respond to any of the messages because I'm not logged in on that tab. So if I wanted to respond, I'd have to actually switch to like my Firefox window. Tanjoubi desu. Can I do like a... Come on. Why can't I do like the special moves? What do I have to do the special moves? I don't know, I should try going on the Eternal Fighter Zero Discord again. Because I was in it earlier this morning, then I left it when I figured out how to troubleshoot the game properly. But I should go back again just to see, like, how people generally play the game. Or, like, how people... Oh, man, I got friggin' wrecked there. I got punted. Because, yeah, I don't really know how to play the game all that well, as you can see. I got a decent combo there, though. Yeah, Idol Showdown. Yeah, I never freaking beat arcade mode in Idol Showdown. It was too difficult for me. This is actually easier because it does have like a dedicated... I don't know if Idol Showdown has like an easy mode of any kind. I don't remember because I haven't played it since that stream. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Idol Showdown one of these days. Oh yeah, you have a new job and replaying Persona 5. That's a double whammy. Double whammy. Hechoi kogeki ne? Kogeki? Me o tojite te mo zenbu... I don't remember how that kanji's read. Wayo. Is there any, like, moon-themed stage in this? Yeah, no, it gets too difficult for me later on. I mean, you were there, you know. I don't know if it bears repeating. But how's your Persona 5 playthrough been treating you? Alright. Alright, Juju, thanks for hanging out. Gosh darn it. Big life change. Yeah. Fubuki at the beginning is mad easy. And then, yeah, it does get really hard at the end. The farthest one I got in Idol Showdown was with, the one I kept calling Yui from K-On, even though it isn't. I'm getting bloody wrecked because I'm not paying attention. Oh, glad you're enjoying it. I liked King Kamoshida because people kept saying he was Yandere Dev, and I like Yandere Dev because he's funny. I would love to have Yandere Dev on the stream, but now that I've said this, I don't think he'd want to show up, sadly. Which is a shame. I would like to have Yandere Dev, he'd be fun. I don't know, we'd have to talk about some of that. We'd have to talk about that .hack sign website, so I don't think I could let that go unaddressed, but... I don't know. I think it'd be funny to have Yandere Dev on. And I think I'd have a good time. And I think he'd have a good time, you know what? I'm saying it right now. I think he'd have a good time. Maybe that's a bit of a daring opinion to have, you know, in the year 2023, but... You know, I'm saying it right now. Oh wait, is that like Concho? I didn't realize that was like Concho. I'm gonna have to look up what some of these kanji are after the stream, rewatch it back. I always rewatch back all of my streams to see, you know, what I can do better, what I did well, you know, things of that nature. Gosh darn it. Man, Mayu's like just jumping, bouncing off of walls. Yeah, I really didn't like Mayu's arc in 1, because it's like some weird like Daughteru thing, and it's not my thing, I'm sorry. But I will say, she did really like hamburgers, but she never friggin' finished them. They would get her like a bajillion hamburgers from the school cafeteria, and she wouldn't eat all of them. So it was like, it would trigger me so much, because I hate seeing food be wasted. Especially, you know, they cook those burgers in the cafeteria. A cow had to die for that friggin' meat. And you're not eating all of it. What a bust. Oh yeah, that's awesome. She becomes the tree. I love that. I said it earlier, but it's worth reiterating. I love the fact that in this game they included her becoming the tree. Yeah, this is a Dojin fighter. With, the Tactics VNs, Moon, and 1, and then the key VNs, Cannon, and Air. Alright. We making bacon. Making progress, as they say. Not even looking at the screen. Whoops. Whoa. Did I get a perfect one there? If I did, though, it was actually not too bad then. Yeah. I don't know, after I finish up this video, maybe I'll go back to streaming at some point. I just haven't felt right streaming just because it's felt like a bit of a dead end at this point. Where it's like, I probably should just do more YouTube stuff before I go back into streaming. Anata kekko oishisou ne. Yeah, jodan. Oh, wait. Jodan dakara sona hikanakute mo. Did I? Oh, that was the credits. Okay. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just the preview here. Okay. Let's see, what's the next character I should go with? I'm gonna think long and hard about what character I should go with. This is, this is gonna be a tough decision. Some people in life, they have to make tough decisions. This is a tough decision for me, so. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with... Oh, I guess I'm going with... Nope. Oh wait, that's how you do that? I'll go with Maya then, because I clicked that. I do like swords, so let's see if this is like a sword character I can get behind. I don't know, it seems like her sword play is like very different from like the kind of sword play I'm used to. It's very like standby. Also, she's really kind of slow. Oh wait, okay, so you can speed up by double tapping here. Like this. Alright, I am endlessly amused by her doing the freaking tree. It's gonna eat at me like all night now. It's like, it's a tree. Alright. What's that funny there? She's the Rock there? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm really into how Mai plays. It's kind of a bit too slow for me. It's like a bit too, like, on standby kind of stance. Whereas for me, I'm just about, like, wailing at people. On, bro. Yeah, I'm getting kind of wrecked here. But I could possibly pull a Gap 10. Oh jeez, I'm sweating bullets. I said this before and I'ma say it once more. Oh, so like she can charge her weapon in a way? Man, I wish I could figure out the controls to this. Oh, Tanjun sore de wa katte nai. Is that what that is? Tanjun? Yeah, her hitbox is pretty big. Oh, wow, I'm actually landing some pretty decent hits here. Is this the schoolyard? No, this is the forest leading... No, this is the school courtyard. And... Oh, that's like... Oh, that's the flashback one. Okay. Of her with the bunny ears there. Oh, that's cute. Whoa. She's a Maho Shoujo. She has like a little scepter there. Like a little magical wand. Also freaking wrecking me. Oh, I wonder if when I'm down like that I should press the special button maybe? Maybe that's how that works? I don't know, I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Also, I don't know how I pulled that off just now. Alright. Sayuri kiken dakara, kore ijo wa kawaranai de. I think that's kawaranai de. Watashi ga subete katazukeru kara? Alright. I also really like that the crow's there. I mentioned that earlier. I mentioned it again. I like the crow. I should go do a Seichi Junrei of the town that Air is based off of. That would be nice. I like the beach areas. I don't know if I'd ever want to live there considering sea levels. Seems like it'd be messy business living close to the water. But it'd be nice to visit. I don't know if I'm ever actually allowed to go to Japan. Oh, darn it. Also, I hope you can't hear them freaking revving up their car. They're doing it really bloody loudly outside. That's... Oh, Razboss to Shujinko no tagu ni kateru to omotta nani no hanashi. Alright. Oh, there's Sleepy Naoki. Oh, so you can have like multiple costumes in here? Or is this just a separate version of the character? She's like all sleepy. She has her giant frogs too. She like loves frogs. And it's a pretty big point of comedy in it. The fact that she lends Makoto her pajamas. And then there are these pajamas with like the frog patterns on them. And freaking Makoto hates those frog patterns. Oh, there's a parade in your town this morning? Did they make a lot of noise? What kind of parade was it? Was it like a Pride Parade or something else? She's kicking the frogs. This is awesome. Oh, a ton of construction trucks. So it was for the construction work? Oh, she eats the freaking jam? That's what those jars are. They're the jam. The freaking jam that her mom makes that is freaking... Well, no, there's the good jam, and then there's the gross jam. And she, like, leaves early leaves for school early to not have to have the gross jam. Oh, you don't know what it was for. Okay, they stopped by your apartment, though. And no one was watching. I don't know, maybe they were practicing or something. Or maybe it's just, you know... Maybe they were just doing it to no one. Maybe no one really cared. Kinda sad. I don't know, I'd like for a parade to at least have more of an audience than the screens, is all I'm saying. I don't know, maybe the parade wasn't actually worth sticking around for. Maybe it was for something not good. In which case, I hope it wasn't. Like, if it was like a React World parade, where, you know, people would just, weren't allowed to, like, have a certain emotion, because, you know, two brothers decided it was stealing their format, and, you know, there was a parade for that. I have to admit I might show up for that one, but, you know, I don't know, think of something you don't like, and think of there being a parade for that, and that would be the parade I would. Not just something you don't like, something you think is, like, bad for society or something. I have to say, I've gotten a lot farther as Mai than I would have thought I would. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten like any Minagi. This is the first time she showed up so far. And there's her friend too. She gets bonked on the head all the time. And then she bonks you on the head. And then the screen does a little shaking animation. Darn it. Oh, that's why I'm pressing the wrong bloody button again. Oh, whoa, is this 2 against 1 now? Is this how we want to play this? Okay, whew. Osoi. Atara nai kogeki ni imi wa nai. Okay. 2 different sword fighters now, because... Yeah, honestly, Mai's route in canon does feel, to some extent, reminiscent of Nanase's, but I actually think Mai's route has a bit of a better message, but Nanase's route has better pacing. And I just generally prefer Nanase as a character, but, like, unfortunately, I think I just really don't care for Kana stays are out. And I kinda don't care for Mai's are out. But not on like an inherent level though. The freaking mic keeps moving. Starting to get wrecked here. There we go. There we go. Whew. Alright. Rock on. I am not gonna bother friggin' reading that. Alright. Facing off against Kana once more. Moikai. This arcade mode will probably be my last, just because first of all, I didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday. Second of all, my hand is getting kind of tired from gaming too hard. Not really used to playing games like this, so... My attacks are a lot more button mashing than they are, like, actual, like, calculated moves, sadly. Alright. And with that, let's thank once more the wonderful production people who helped make this game a reality. What a wonderful staff, huh? I'm very proud of the people who put together this game. I'ma tell you right now. I think they did a bang-up job. I don't give scores anymore, so I'm not giving this game a score. Especially since I haven't played all the characters. But I can tell you I had a heck of a time. Even with Mai, who, like, you know, her style of fighting isn't really to how I play the games. It isn't really my kind of fighting. I still think playing as her did still feel manageable, and I got kind of used to that control scheme. I don't know if this actually means much, because I'm not really a games guy to begin with, but, hey. Be praying. Nitoro Kami-sama. It's Nitoro Kami-sama. Alright. And the good folks over at Twilight Frontier, I don't actually know if that's, like, a real... Is that the people who made this game? Tasogare Frontier? Looks like it. What are the options here? It's the FPS, the damage, the effects, CPU difficulty, round count, Ooh, wait, what's the loading screen gallery? Let's see this. Oh, Yoko. This is Yoko from Moon. She in this game? I guess not. Character stats. Just... Yeah, I think I tested out IU when I was trying out earlier. I thought I was testing out Akane as well. Oh wait, this might be someone else's file, because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember playing as Mayu, like, at all. So the loading screen... Oh, okay, here we go. So yeah, this is Minagi's. This is Misuzu's. Oh, this is a cute one. She's playing flute. A recorder. I guess it's a recorder. Oh, there's an Akane one. Oh, this is Mio holding up. I think it would have been better if you had, like, now loading on her sketch pad. Oh, this one... Oh, so the illustration there, that's by Akazaka. Samurai sword. Oh, so this one's Mai. It's like a... Okay, so this is IU with, This looks like, IU with, Misaki from 1. I guess because they were both kind of like the major Naoki Hisaya routes, so maybe that's why. Oh, there's Nayuki, like some manga in the background there. Revengers. There's the mother and daughter, and she has the jam ready, which is friggin' disgusting. There's Nayuki with her frog. There's Kana. There's, Kana's retainer. I forget what her name is. She, like, looks after her. There's, Mom again, whose name is escaping me right now. There's Mayu. There's IU. There's, Nagamori. Makoto and Mishio, her friend. There's Mio. Oh wait, that's Ume Aoki's drawing? Epic. I didn't know... Oh, this is also Ume Aoki's. Oh, these are all... Okay, so these all are Ume Aoki. I was about to say, that kind of did look a bit like Yuno there, with Mishio there. This is, IU again. I wish I knew all the artists here. I feel a bit bummed by the fact that I don't know a lot of the artists. But yeah, these are pretty freaking aesthetic. I think they're really cool. IU Zerk. There's a lot of these, actually. What is it? Hamazu ni Yomikome. Yeah, these are really cool looking. And there's like a lot of these too. Like, I'm still not done going through all of them. Oh, there's a Clanad one. Oh, this one's cute. With, Makoto. Nishio. This is one with Sayuri. Oh, there's the Sergeant Frog one. Oh, I see in Comic Sans. Take a rest. Oh, this is like a really spooky looking moon one. Yeah, man, these are like so 2000s core looking. I have to be careful of what I show on here. Honestly, the loading screens, Moomy, are so quick that, the loading screens are so quick that you really have to go to the gallery to kind of appreciate all the loading screens, which is what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's really cool to me how many people contributed art to this. Oh, she's eating takoyaki there. Taiyaki. Takoyaki. Taiyaki. Takoyaki is octopus. Taiyaki wa ne, shippo kara jiwa jiwa to taberu no ga ii n da yo. Ah, you love Natsukage, huh? Oh, this is awesome. Uncle Sam. But not for Moon. What's with the Moon erasure here? Doze watashi no depan wa? It's kinda... Holy smokes, man, there are so many freaking loading screens. Oh, this is epic. Oh, there's the cat. This is cool. Akto te iun desu yo. Nanase. Man, I'm still not done. I like how she, like, wrecked them so badly. They're just so, like a blurred out pile of blood. Puddle of blood there. Oh yeah, she doesn't make an appearance, sorry. Yeah, this is just a bunch of characters being like, oh, I don't appear in this game. Yeah, this is Buruma. I have to be careful of what I show on the stream. Genzai Rodo. Oh, it's like pixel art there. Oh, this is freaking Ryukishi. Freaking Ryukishi, canon art there. What's my favorite VN? I don't know. I haven't really read enough VNs to have a favorite VN, to be honest. I mean, I've peeped a lot of VNs, but I haven't finished very many. Freaking H, man. They're making all this blasted noise outside. Making all this racket. Yeah, I haven't read enough VNs, for me to have a favorite, I don't think. Man, there's so much freaking art. God, there's so many bloody loading screens. don't know if they did art for this game or if they compiled different artists. I don't know. Papaya Figure, what VNs do you like? Have you read any? Do you have any personal favorites? Oh, this is like Angry IU. I like this one. It's like all gritty too. Oh, this is like a really soft game. Yeah, these are fun. I don't know, because they do have the now loading, so it makes me think that to some extent these were made for the these were made for the game, but I couldn't even tell you. Like this one has like the cast of the game, right? But it's doesn't have any air characters from the looks of it. Don't see any. The two sisters. Either way, I think y'all get the idea. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the start again of that. That was a lot of freaking screens. Whew. I'm kind of interested in how the layout is for this, so I'm just gonna do a quick fight here. Close off the night. Once again, thanks everybody for sticking around. I don't think very many people are still watching at this point, which is aight with me. It's fine, but it's kind of late. But let's just do one last battle. Do it with Kaori. And now we'll have let's have Minagi, just because she hasn't really shown up much. So we have the Infinite Sky, we have the Kamio House, we have the Shrine near the sky during the day, we have the Abandoned Station, World of Eternity, which I believe is from 1. Behind the school, we have the Raining Field, the Gymnasium, the Minase House, the Tree of Beginnings, the Shopping Street, Sunset Rooftop, that's also from... Wait, is this the rooftop from 1 or the rooftop from Air? Looks to be the rooftop from 1. This is, yeah, this is the park from 1. This is from Canon. It's kind of weirdly unorganized because each of these... Oh, the Fargo Research Facilities. That's from Moon. Abandoned Station Dusk. Yeah, it's weird to me how, like, out of order these are. Let's get some Moon representation here, so we'll have it at the Fargo Research Center. Yeah, it's a bit weird to me that how little Moon stuff is in here. 4 people in stream watching. It said 0 for me when I looked at the YouTube stats, but I don't know how the YouTube stats work here. Nah, you can't because Canon isn't in this. Not Canon. Clanad isn't in it. There are some Clanad references, but I think the initial make of this game, Clanad wasn't out yet. I do want to eventually try the one where it was like Clanad took so long to release that someone, like, a bunch of fans made their own, like, Dojin VN of, like, what they thought the VN was gonna be like or something. Because it took so long. Because you think about it, right? Moon, 1, and then Canon and Air were all, like, a year apart, like, from each other to the point where it's, like, they released one a year. And then Clanad comes in and it takes, like, 4 years to be released. Oh, hey Lime, how goes it? Thanks for giving me this game last year. I'm glad that now you can kind of see the fruits of that with me playing right now here. Probably not going to be playing for too much longer, but just because I'm a bit tired. Yeah, it's like a dark version of Clanad, you're right. So it's kind of like 1. Not 1, it's kind of like, well, 1 can get pretty dark, but it's kind of like Moon. Oh, thanks, Slime. Oh, nice. Hopefully you're satisfied with it. Yeah. I get that a lot myself. Bodega. Oh, this. That's a shame that you're getting your chops busted about that, but... Yeah, I don't know where Doppel Nanase came from. Oh, whoops. Unknown. Huh. Oops. Oh, okay, this is how you change costumes. So... Yeah, she does not get her uniform. Wait, does... Nayuki... Yeah, it's just different colors. So is there, like, a different Nayuki? Okay, this is Sleepy Nayuki. The meta of this game? I don't know, because I don't play this competitively. This is the first time I've really played it all that much. Is today, so I don't know the meta of this game. Yeah, I was playing arcade mode earlier, Lime. I played it with a few characters. I played it with Nanase. I tried Nagamori. It didn't really work out, so I lost. I played with Ikumi, and I played with Mai. I think those were all the characters I played. So, yeah, in terms of the meta of this game, I don't know. All I know is Nanase is, like, very, very, easy for me to play. And I like Kana, too, because Kana's interesting because she can fly. Let me try it with... So, like, you can go all the way up here. And it's kind of interesting, then, to play as the character. Whew. Oh, you like this stage? Yeah, this is in canon. This is where, this is one of the big scenes, I believe, in the... I think this is the Shiori route. The Meta Knight. Yeah, when I was playing as Mai, I found her kind of slow, but I did kind of get used to her playstyle a bit. Oh, Nayuki is fun. I'll try Nayuki next, and then I'll call it a night, because I am getting kind of tired, but I'd like to try out at least a few more of the characters, considering when I had played Idol Showdown and I streamed that the other time, I tried out, like, all of the characters. Also, Liam, you have to specify, are you referring to Sleepy Nayuki or Awake Nayuki? They're two different Nayukis. Tsubasa Nakimono. Yo. Okay, Awake Nayuki? Alright. We're gonna have her fight Asleep Nayuki. Just to make this interesting. And we're gonna have this, outside the Minase house at night. Yeah, Kano got wrecked. The grappler, huh? I think Sleepy Nayuki seems kind of interesting because she's like powered by the freaking gross jam. But I do find like Sleepy Nayuki has some really creative and interesting movesets here with the frogs. I really like her moveset. I like Nagamori's a lot too. 'Cause it has her like with the chair playing violin. You have freaking Ikumi's is fun because she turns into the tree that she was in the play, in the flashback in Moon. Like one of her flashbacks, one of the big ones, is that she was the tree in the school play. So I was like endlessly amused when I was playing that character. Let's take him down a notch. Alright, that was awesome. Now, let's bring it home. There we go. Let's bring it home. I was trying to think. Yeah, she's really easy to play because the kicks feel very satisfying. And, I'd say, like, her moveset to me feels very simple. Like... The FPS? Oh, yeah, huh. That is what it is. You know, the whole time I thought this was, like, timed. But no, that's just the FPS, isn't it? Alright. Hidoi yo. Watashi sonna ni nebosuke janai. Let's see how Sleepy Nayuki plays. And we're gonna have her face off against... I don't know. We'll have her face off against Neo. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see how bad I am with this character. I'm getting freaking wrecked because my microphone keeps moving, so I have to keep trying to move my microphone back. Yeah, no, she is really difficult to play. Her moveset is really fun. but she is really difficult to play as. It doesn't help I'm kind of tired. I also don't know how to pause this game, by the way, so anytime I'm trying to, like, stretch my wrist or something. Yeah, the big thing is her attacks don't do a lot of damage. Is the escape button? Oh, okay, that's just to end the fight. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna be able to make it with that, and I kind of didn't want 2 more rounds of me just taking an L. I'll do one last one. So, I kind of wanted to play IU just because, I haven't done that yet. Wait, that's Mayu. I'm having a hard time recognizing the characters from this. This is Michio. Yeah, the escape button is to get out of the battle. Yeah, this is IU. There we go. Man, I feel like such a poser that I can't recognize the friggin' characters. Yeah, we'll have her at the Tree of Beginnings. I think that's pretty fitting. Oh, she has like a little wings that are on her backpack. The Snow Girl. Do you recommend I try her? Oh, do you recommend me Suzu? I'll try her next, if you'd like. Basically, until there are characters you don't want me to try yet, I'll keep playing. That'll be my motive. I am really bad with IU. Like, her hitbox seems a bit short to me. Alright, I'll try Misuzu. Yeah, her like battle is oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Who's the Snow Girl? Like, who are you referring to? Try it. It's Doppel Nanase. To the world of eternity. No, I mean, this is just a fun stream I'm having, and you know, I did start kind of late, so you know, I want to get like a solid stream in, if possible. Ah, Shiori. I don't know if I played it. I don't think I played as Shiori. I didn't play as her here. I might have played as her in the morning. I don't remember. I'll try it out though. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get rockin'. I got Doppel Nanase. I'm trying to remember, is Doppel Nanase actually from the VN? Was it from like one of those like meme scenes he was doing? Kohei? Or was something else? Or is she just an original character in this game? 'Cause I don't specifically remember any Doppelmanase. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Toss him down. I still don't know how to pull off the special move because it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I like all these kinds of games. It's unfortunate to me that, you know, I just have not been as excited for newer medium X fighting games. Just because I'm an old piece of poop now. So I can't appreciate any of this new stuff. I like how she gows at the victory. Okay. Alright, so you wanted Shiori. There we go. There's Shiori. We're gonna see how Shiori plays, okay? It'll be fun. And let's have Akiko. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love to see even Clanad, Little Busters, you know, even bring in some of the other like key stuff from recent times, you know, like Summer Pockets or any of the Maeda anime would be fun. Okay, so Doppel is original. I was about to say. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Shiori is awesome. Jeez, man, they're making so much friggin' noise. I don't know how much of that the microphone picked up, but they made so much bloody noise. I don't know why on earth they make so much noise here. Like, it makes no sense to me. It is not like a noisy, like, busy area. But, I don't know. For some reason, all the freaking motorcycle people... Yeah, no, I mean, I think that'd be epic if you could, you know, have those kinds of wacky, fights. But alas. I don't know. I feel like the kind of audience for this... I mean, I just think Key as a brand has been through kind of rough times in recent years. So I don't know if something like this would have the same kind of dedication that it did back in the day when, you know, they were kind of in their heyday as a company. But yeah, this is cool. I like how you can just, like, mess around with their little... It's not a scarf, it's like a tarp almost, or something. Like a little jacket of some kind. Oh, cool. I like this. Yeah, it's really fluid. This is a good character to play as. I'll keep this in mind for the next time I boot this up. Oh, shoot. Also, let me know if there are any other characters you want me to try before I call it a night. Because, yeah, whenever there are no other characters you want me to try out, I'll call it a night. But it's no big deal to me either way. Oh, it's a shawl? That's what that is? Okay. Frozen. Oh, there we go. Either way, it's epic. Fighting with this shawl, pretty epic. Alright. Kyomo ice ga oishii desu. Yeah, that's all she eats are the little, frozen ices. Well, frozen ice cream. That's in, like, the plastic cup. Oh yeah, no, her vacuum does pretty decent damage. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to get the vacuum working. Let's see Akiko, how she plays, actually. Kinda interested. We'll do... I don't know. We'll do behind the school, make it seem a little more suspect, huh? Oh, she's, like, cooking? Yeah, she packs more of a punch than I might have thought. Yeah, exactly. She is cleaning up the competition here. You know, there was the scene in Naruto, after the tuning exam preliminary, but before the final set of exams. There's a scene where Naruto is talking to Hinata. And, you know, Hinata's all like, Naruto, you know, and she's like, doing that little thing with, like, her fingers. All, like, shy and everything. And, you know, Naruto says to Hinata, he says, you know, oh, I can't wait to, I hope you're excited to freaking look forward to... He didn't say that. He was like, I hope you're excited to see me mop the floor with Neji. And, you know, I thought to myself, you know, it'd be pretty epic. I thought this back when I first watched the episode. It'd be pretty epic if there was just a scene afterwards of them just mopping the floor together. Yeah, I don't know. I do like seeing in fighting games when they use these kinds of creative movesets. Definitely adds to it, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Neji's hair would make a pretty good mop. I don't know, though, because the big problem is, you know, the thing with hair is it doesn't stay on the head. A lot of hair doesn't stay on the head very effectively. So if you were to use someone's hair as a mop, more than likely you'd get just a bunch of hair on the floor. Now that I think about it, her knife kind of reminds me a bit of Ryogi Shiki. But I think it's just supposed to be like a kitchen knife. Yeah, she has a really fun moveset here, like the broom attack. Yeah, but as someone whose hair gets, like, everywhere, like, the thing is, I'll, like, do my sheets, for example, and then the sheets, they come out of the washer, and they go into the dryer, and then after they come out of the dryer, there's, like, this big, fat wad of hair that comes through my sheets. So, like, I can just imagine, you know, using Neji's head as a mop, and then there's just this big wad of hair. Yeah, it does kind of have her color scheme, too. In some regard. Actually, now that I think about it, a bit curious here. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, I think this would probably be the closest to, like, a Shiki color scheme. Anyhow, we'll do, I don't know, anything else y'alls want me to try? Any other character? Because if so, you know, I'll try out the character. And if not, I'll call it a night, because my freaking arm is freaking killing me. Well, my wrist is. The ugliest color scheme. Let's see. Let's test this out. Let's see what people think. So, I guess we'll do it by character, right? So this is Nagamori. I can't say I'm too into the idea of silver-haired Nagamori. Like, to me, like, the default color scheme just works so well. Goth Nagamori here isn't doing much for me either. It just doesn't seem like her character just does not fit that aesthetic. Yeah, I'm playing on my keyboard because I couldn't get any other controller working. So yeah, I'm gonna say that in terms of ugly color schemes, gray-haired Nagamori and goth Nagamori, not a fan of. I'm generally not a fan much of, like, goth iterations of characters. Yeah, this is not a good color scheme for Nanase. This looks weirdly like the Charlotte uniform. A bit. Huh. Yeah, like, I don't know, I see these different color schemes and I just get a little weirded out, because I'm just so used to the Nanase I know. So, like, to me, I just see any of these and they just don't feel right to me. The only one that feels right is the, you know, the OG. Alright, let's see. Akane? I have to say, Akane's ults, not too bad. They kind of keep the blondish tint to your hair for these first three. This one's a little more orange. No, this is actually quite close to the original. This is a little weird. I don't know, these grays are not doing it for me. This is like more of like a purplish kind of color. Yeah, this one's okay. Akane's are fine. Yeah, the Nanase design in EFC, to me, doesn't really quite as capture, like, her personality as well. Alright, let's see how... Alright, these look weird. Yeah, I don't know. I like my default Misaki. I don't... this one's okay. Though it is weird. This one, she actually looks like she isn't blind because they changed her eyes. This one too. Let's see. This is, like, really strange looking. Like, what the heck? I mean, I don't really like Mayu, like, at all. So, to me, it doesn't matter to me, like, what color they make her. I just don't... Yeah, no, I've really warmed up to the designs on the one remake. It's interesting, because the artist, right, like, her style has changed so much over the years. Hinoe Itaru, she actually retweeted my tweet the other week. I was like, what the heck? Hinoe Itaru retweeted my tweet. It's nice. Yeah, Green Mio? Yeah, I think it's, at the very least, worth checking out. It's a very up and down story, but it's still worth, like, looking at. It's... because it is a very important story. Yeah, this kind of looks like freaking... This one kind of looks like Kohaku. It's like Kohaku Mio. Oh man, this looks like just disgusting. Like, why would you do this to IU? Same thing, like all these just pale in comparison to the original. How long is it? I think it's like 20 hours or something. Yeah, it's probably like 20 hours. There are quite a few routes, but they're not that long. I don't remember them being. Some of them are like really nothing. Like there's the secret route, which is like nothing, and then there's the other route, which is like really short too. Yeah. Yeah, it's another kind of Tsukihime looking one to me. And this one just kind of looks a little like Makoto. Yeah, I don't know. So these color schemes they just feel wrong to me. Like, I don't know. A lot of these just don't feel correct. I gotta say, for what it's worth, none of Mai's look that terrible in my opinion. I think it's because they kept the hair dark. They didn't give her, like, a weird, like, silver hair or something. I just don't think silver hair looks that great with these designs. When they're not, like, properly color coordinated, they just look strange to me. Yeah, like, what the heck? I feel like I've seen a character that looks like green-haired Misuzu before, but I can't exactly pinpoint what series it was. Honestly, even Kano having the gray hair kind of feels a little weird. Feels like it should be a little darker. Oh wait, is it not too loud? Good, because if it was really loud this entire time, and not a single person that I was streaming to mentioned once, that'd be pretty strange. No, I controlled the volume manually. Oh, Jinky Extend? Are you referring to the Jinky Extend mecha show? The one that's like, fly away, you're bound about. Oh wait, yeah, I don't. Yeah, Minagi's looks fine because I think her outfit's well coordinated to the... I don't know, maybe it's just they're okay to me because I'm just so used to these colors being associated with these characters that just changing the hair color for some of these characters is just unimaginable to me. I don't know. Music's alright. I'm not really that much of a music reviewer. I'm not like the needle droop. Ugh. But yeah, yeah, like, what the heck are some of these Nayuki ones? They just feel so wrong to me. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point, but it's just like... these colors just don't feel right. Wait, that kind of reminds me of, a bit of, the Monogatari uniform there. Ugliest one, huh? Alright, well this just looks like Nayuki now. This looks like a serious-looking Nayuki, because now her hair just looks kind of similar. Alright, yeah, it does kind of look like Ogi. Yeah, well, that's the color schemes. Yeah, I don't know. Decide whatever you think is your least favorite. I don't really have much to say about a lot of them because I'm just so used to seeing the characters as they are. That to me, a lot of these color schemes, the best color schemes to me just remind me of other characters. So that's the way I see it. Anyhow, I've been going for like 2.5 hours here. Oh, shoot. I'm going for like 2.5 hours here. I think it's about time I wrap up here. Once again, thanks to everybody for showing up. If there's any other thing you want to ask me before I head out, feel free to do so now, or, I guess you'll have to wait till next time. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. I'm really, I'm greatly, taken aback, actually, by how many people showed up this time around, and the average view duration was quite good. It was 7 minutes and 46 seconds, so that's pretty good view duration for this. Yeah, my birthday is actually over now because it's 12:20 a.m., but it's still my birthday in Central Time, and I guess the rest of like the farther west from me. Oh wait, Lion, what did you want to say? By the way? Or did you just misspell by? Anyhow, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Yeah. I'll see you again soon, hopefully with, that, seasonal video that, I had intended to do. Well, now, if I never sleep, then, if I never sleep, then it'll be my birthday forever. But yeah, hopefully I get that video out. Yeah, no, I understand that you're an hour early compared to me. But yeah, hopefully I get that video out soon. My work ethic is comically bad, as you know, so it might be like another 2 months or something. But yeah, catch y'alls later, and